Blessings and good evening. As we practice meditation, we're learning to settle our minds down. We're sitting still in a quiet room, closing our eyes. Normally we're quite stimulated through our days, engaging with family, engaging with other people, colleagues, friends. Then we also engage with our work, our duties. So it's easy to be caught up in this stimulus. So when we come to meditate, there's not much stimulation, maybe just a bit of pain in the body and the temperature of the room. So it's quite easy for us to drift off, fall asleep, or get distracted mentally. So we're not used to not being stimulated. So firstly, if we learn how to keep still for the period of meditation, notice any itches or feelings of different types. You don't need to scratch every itch. You don't need to move away from every feeling of pain or discomfort. But just learning to sit still and bring one's attention as best one can to the topic of the breathing or the mantra of Buddha. If drowsiness is an issue, then when you feel yourself nodding off or your body sways and drops off to sleep for a brief moment, then try and straighten your back. Breathe in deeply and try once again to bring one's attention to the meditation. If you continue to fall asleep, then try and open your eyes just a little bit. But keep them cast down a little bit. that lets a little bit of light into, a little bit of stimulus. So another issue is when we are maybe not falling asleep, but we have a very active mind, active thinking from our busy lives. You can also use that active thinking to actively think about a topic of Dhamma. You can actively think about something very good you've done in your life. Something, maybe you've offered dana to the Sangha, you've helped monks or nuns, or you did a certain practice that you're quite, which extended you, and you're quite happy that you had accomplished that. So a wholesome topic of recollecting something good that you've done. Or many good things that you've done. This can use that thinking in a good direction rather than being swamped by excessive thinking about what you haven't done or what you should have done. But you're using that thinking mind, that active mind, to actively think of something wholesome. And that can bring up joy, happiness, contentment of mind. And once that joy, happiness, contentment of mind comes up, then it's a lot easier to settle the mind onto something like a meditation object. So for the next period, we will do some practice together.